All right, this is a 2008 Ultra, all rewired, 50's wiring, all brand new electronics. I got a 490 and an SH159 Duncan pickup. It's got bumblebee caps. It's got 50's wiring with brass pots, 550K, and it's all redone. I stripped it, cleaned everything, filed the fretboard. This guitar is flawless. It's got one little sort of chip in the side right there. I don't know if you can see it. It is really, doesn't affect it at all. You see it there? Right here. It's not a big deal at all. That's just the only thing that doesn't make it perfect. The back is flawless. Bumblebee caps. It's got a treble bleed on it. So I just wanted to play it again because I don't really understand why people haven't really bid on it. This guitar is probably $1,000 guitar. So this is a pretty dry sound with distortion. Now this is a lead pickup. It's got a lot of power. So that's the lead pickup with distortion, with just reverb on it. I just wanted it raw so you guys can actually hear what the sound is. So now I'm going to roll off the volume. Here's the distortion all the way up. And I'm just going to take the edge off it. With the 50's wiring and with the hot pots that I have, you can actually get still a clean, bright sound as you lower the volume. Now I'm lowering it even more. Now let's just turn it up a little. times back up. Now, here's the middle position. It's got a great sound. Alright, now the rhythm. This is a great pickup, the 59. I also have a treble bleed on it. Okay, now as you lower it down, it turns bright like a hot Strat. This is all the way up. Okay, so that's all the way up. Now I'm going to roll it off. This is all the way down. Hendrixy sound. It does an amazing thing with the treble bleed. It really just shoots the bright sound right back in. The treble feeds right back into the output. This guitar sounds great. Alright, now I'm going to show you what the tone pots do. Now if I have the treble bleed on and the tone all the way off, you still can use it. Now, as I turn the volume up, it's going to get darker. Now the tone is more of a... Now here's the tone all the way up. That was all the way off just a second ago. Alright, now I'm clean and I'm not going to use any reverb, just a little bit of reverb. This guitar really is an amazing guitar. It's far better than any Les Paul that I've played. That's totally stock. Really got the sound. So now with the treble bleed, if I roll it off, volume all the way up. Now this is the tone all the way off. So now the tone is all the way off, the volume up. Now with the treble bleed, you hear it change? That's the tone all the way down. Tone all the way down, volume all the way up. Now, just a little bit off, turns the treble bleed on with the tone all the way off. Now the tone's back up all the way. Super bright and clean. Volume's back up all the way. So that's the rhythm pickup, volumes all the way up. Here's the middle position. The action is so low, it's like 1/8 of an inch. You could barely touch it onto the fretboard. Take a look. You barely need to push it at all. That's the clearance. No buzzing at all. All the frets are filed. Okay, now here's the lead pickup. Alright, now the tone on the lead. This is all the way off. Volume down, it never loses its punch. Here's the volume all the way up, just a little bit off. I'm telling you right now, this guitar is easily $500 worth of work on the electronics. I mean, it's all Bumblebee caps, the best of the best of the best. All steel braided line. It has one little scratch. That's the only reason I'm trying to sell it cheaper. I'd rather keep it, but if I don't get a bid on it, I'm just going to end up keeping it. It's fine. It's a beautiful guitar. Here's the lead all the way up.